Okay, you legends, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I didn't drop a video on Sunday. It's just Terry, he's really not very well, guys, and I just didn't want to be sort of making jokes and messing about and stuff like that. It just didn't feel right. So I have got some footage from fitting the filters and stuff, and you're about to watch it. So without further ado, doo-doo, guys, let's do this. Nice. Okay, you legends, welcome back to the channel. We are back on Terry's pond, and we're going to try and get some of this filtration installed because we're still waiting on the windows, guys. They should be here on Monday. So I've picked up a few bits and bobs, guys. We've got some fittings there. We've got some fittings there. We've got a load of fittings in there. A load of pipe work. So, gang. I'm not going to place the filter anywhere yet. That's got to be raised up another half a block, that is, guys. So I have bought some concrete blocks for that. First thing I'm going to do is cut these down and configure the two bottom drains into one feed, and then we can go up with a gate valve on into the filter. But where this ends up will determine where this ends up. So, guys, without further ado, it's a bit tight in there, but I'll try and film it for you. Nice. Well, guys, that definitely wasn't the best camera angle for filming, but there you go. It's going to look a little something like this. So them pipes were really close together, so I've had to go round. So we've gone out of the closest bottom drain, two bends into a T, 90 out of there into that T. So that's two drains into one. And then we've got a 90, which is push fit because I didn't bring a spare one. But if you take the little top tip here, if you take the ring off, take the rubber out, then it becomes a solvent weld one. And then we're going to go up into our gate valve and then into the filter. But obviously the filter's got to be raised up 2 blocks higher than that is. So I just want to make sure that it's easy enough for Terry to access this gate valve so we can stop the flow to the filter. Another top tip, guys, don't glue anything until it's all cut and ready. Now, to glue all these together would be quite difficult. So what I'm going to do, gang, another little top tip for you, is get that glued to there and then mark them all up, get that glued in at that angle, and then I can glue that whole piece into them two in one go. Do you get me? Do you get what I'm flipping on about? I'm trying to help you, do you know what I mean? It's a bit windy today, guys. So let's do this. Nice. Okay, gang, so that is all glued in successfully. Looks a bit weird, tubular bells to me. So all we've got left to do is to glue that 90 on there, glue the gate valve onto there, put a piece of black 110mm pipe, glue that in, but I'm just going to leave like a little space, slide the 4-inch rubber over that, and then I can just slide it up, just fix it to there, fix it to the pipe. Job in the town. Absolute flipping legend. Call me plumber of the year. I may not be the best plumber in the world, guys, but I'm definitely the best looking. Nice. Good morning, you absolute legends. Yes, we are back on Terry's pond again. We will get this finished eventually, guys. So, guys, I didn't do much filming yesterday. I don't know why. It is a little bit tight in here. Stop it. So I'll flip you around and I'll show you where we are, what we got done yesterday, guys. So we've got the bottom drains in, all connected up to our inlet with our 4-inch gate valve. I managed to get the pipe work for the skimmer from the skimmer. It's running down here Then I'm going to put a 90-degree bend on it. It's going to go through the wall there, into the back of the skimmer, down there, into the back of there, so we can isolate that. And then we've just got to work out our pumps. So he did have this, which is a 10,000 vari pump, but he's also got two 20,000 vari pumps. So I'm going to use the 20,000 ones because more is just more in it, you know, so at least you can vary it then to exactly how he wants it. So guys, without further doggy doo-doo, I suppose I better get into this. Nice. Yes guys, not much action yesterday and today. To be honest, I've just been enjoying the quiet and not having to listen to my crazy old self and tinkering away with the plumbing. So I'll flip you around, show you where we are guys. So believe it or not, I've had most of this pipe work and stuff has come from my shed just to save Terry a few quid, as you do. So obviously I donated the UV light. Now, the reason why I've put it there, guys, you might think, that's a bit mad, why not stick it over here? Well, the reason is you've got to be able to change the bulbs, so you need like 90 centimetres to be able to slide the tubes out to service it, so that's all in. That's his return. He's found his 20,000 pumps. Well, his wife found the 20,000 pumps, so we fitted them, took off the 10,000, so that's a vari pump that is. It's got controllers which are screwed over there. Back of showers on the wall, so I've just got to sort the plumbing out for that. You've already seen the inlets, guys. So there's our inlets, two 4-inch drains into there, into the Nexus. There's the returns. We've got valves on everything, guys, just so we can isolate everything. There's the other side. Just got to fasten that to the wall so we can isolate the UV. Back to the pond. We've got our our skimmer line runs through there, through the wall. Through there guys, down with a 4-inch gate valve on the back of there. Then on the front, gang, we've reduced that down to 1.5 inch, even though it's gone back into 2-inch at the pump. And then we're going to come out of the pump along the wall underneath there, and then up and into his backy shower. So that's the flipping plumbing pretty much all done, guys. It is starting to rain, so I'm going to pack my tools away and head off home. It is Friday, so I hope you've all had a good weekend, because you will have by the time you're watching this. And yeah, hopefully guys, we'll be back on Monday when we're going to fit the windows, fit the coping, start filling it up. And then there's only the electrics to do, so we should be able to do that in a day, I reckon. You know, fit the windows, get all the coping on. Next day it can be all filled up, and then away we go. We have still got to shutter that, haven't we? Yeah, so I'm going to shutter that with some wood, backfill it with concrete just to strengthen that bit, because, ooh, pardon me, windy pops. So, you know, it might go, it might not go, but do you know what, what if it did? So it's not worth risking it, is it really? So we're going to get that done as well. Nice. Good morning, you absolute flipping legends. Yes, I am back. It is Monday, guys. Yeah, Terry is really poorly, guys. They're keeping him in hospital. He can't eat or anything at the minute, so we are desperately trying to get this flipping pond finished. But the windows ain't coming till Wednesday now. I think they're having a bit of a laugh, guys, but it is what it is. So I'll flip you around. So in preparation for the windows, guys, we've just put 2 battens, screwed them to the wall, used the spirit level, measured down 55, because obviously that glass is going to be quite heavy and it's got no fiberglass to sit on. So we've put them 2 blocks in. So when the window comes, we'll gold label it to the wall, drop it in. No need for clamps or anything. It'll rest on the wood till it goes off, then we can take the wood out of the way. And we've done the same on this window here. So we've still got a bit to do today, guys, but then obviously tomorrow we've done the same on that window there. You flipping legends. So what we're going to do now is, I think I've showed you this bit before. See that wall at the bottom? That's 2 blocks, but the wall at the bottom's only 1. So I'm going to use some of that wood, what we've got over there, same wood as that, fix it to the wall, and then we're going to batten that off, shutter it off, and then we're going to backfill it with concrete. That pipe's not connected there, so that can come out of the way, and all the other pipes are above it. So without further Scooby-Doo, let's do this. So you legends, Brandon's just cutting the last few for the floor. So the board we've bought is 2.4 metres long by 1.2 metres. So to there is 70. So if I cut that board off at 70 all the way along, that'll leave me with a piece that's 50 wide, because this whole area from there is exactly that measurement. So when it comes, I'll fix the board to this piece of wood, and then on the floor I'm going to screw some directly into the floor to stop the board moving, and then we've got this much gap here to backfill with the concrete. What do you reckon? Does that sound like a plan? Because it sounds like a flipping plan to me. Nice. So gang, we have got the rest of the tiles on the bottom of there looking pretty dapper. We're just like literally just finding stuff to do until these windows come. So I'm gonna do them ones on that side. We've got a bit of a pergola going on here, guys. Nice. Yes, gang, we are back at Terry's Pond. So, you're never going to believe this. Now, I know I've moaned a bit about this glass, guys, but it is bespoke. Like, this stuff has been made to my requirements, and it is triple laminated. And it's arrived, gangs, so we can get this fitted today. How much more footage I can get into this, guys, I don't know, because obviously I've got a little bit of footage from before which I've edited together. Today is Wednesday and you're going to want to watch this tonight, so I need to get all this uploaded, put some music to it, try and make it half decent for you absolute legends so that you can watch it. Also, we've got the muscles from Brussels. And we've got Big G, George. So, George is one of Terry's mates, guys, and he's getting all of this finished off for him. What an absolute flipping legend. And then he's going to be building a pergola to go over the top of it, which I think will look absolutely flipping wicked. So, we've also got our coping. This cardboard, honestly, it smells like a 1970s porno mag that's been left in a garage for about 20 years. But the coping itself is nice. So it is. Collection of them, ain't you? Stop it. So we've got a bull-nosed edge there and a square edge there. So what I'm thinking is fitting the bull-nosed edge on the inside and then the square edge on the outside. So if any fish jump, they're not going to get damaged. Do you know what I'm on about? Do you know what I'm flipping on about? Am I making any sense whatsoever? So without further ado, Scooby-Doo-Doo. Fuck, wingman just completely failed me there. Let's do this. So, gang, that is our glass. Bespoke, made to measure, and very nice it is too. I don't know if I showed you where we got to in the last video, but we managed to get I'm out of breath from carrying that glass. I managed to get the tiles on there. I've got to cut the top off that. We need to dry all that off, make sure it's bone dry. And then we'll get the window in. Also, I don't think I showed you, is I've lined around using liner. And then what I'll do is I'll fix this liner to this liner. And then it'll all be nice and funky and waterproof. Nice. And there you go, you legends. No need for straps, no need for suckers, apart from this one. All suctioned on. So guys, I've done it in rings. Can you see that? So when you push it on, it causes a suction. So I'm going to leave the blocks of wood in for today because that is flipping very heavy. So yeah, no need for straps, no need for suction cups. No need for it to tie it to a pickup truck. Just get it on and let it dry. So, now we go to this one. Nice. And there you go, guys, that's window number 2 in. Like I say, no need for strap-ons, no need for suction cups. Just get it in there, rest it on the wood. It's completely sucked onto the window. Even if I tried to push it off, it wouldn't come off. Nice and level. So guys, what we've got left to do, we've got to get the liner in. But we're going to leave that to go off today. Take them off tomorrow. Then we can glue the liner to the windows. Then we can glue the liner to the top of the walls and we can get the coping done. And then we've just got to finish off the filtration, which should be pretty good. We've got to get the sieve back in there. We've got to sort out the waste. There is still plenty to flipping do, guys, but I'm going to end this video here because there's no way I'll be able to edit all the rest of it and get it uploaded for tonight while you're watching it right now. So I'll bring you back on Sunday when the muscles from Brussels, will have this thing tidied up, bang tidy and finished. Nice.
Nice. Bang fucking tidy.
Okay guys, yes, we are back at the church. So we have made a lot more progress since I ended that recording, but there's just absolutely no way that I'll be able to get all that edited and uploaded for tonight. So I had to stop the video there, guys. We have got some of the coping on, all the windows are in, the liner's mostly in as well. So we're going back tomorrow to finish it all off, and hopefully we'll have it finished by Sunday's video, as in all finished, filled up, or everything working. So yeah, those two guys there today, they was there the other day as well. There's George, Big G and Spencer, and they're two of Terry's best mates they are, and they've jumped on to help us, and they're just like finishing off some bits and pieces in the garden for him. So as you've seen, they fitted them double glazed doors and put a roof on that. It's like a little out sort of building at the back of the thing, and they're going to build a pergola over the pond once we've finished as well. So massive shout out to you guys, you're hilarious. We've been in stitches all day, and I'm not going to lie, it has picked me up because you know, I don't know, Terry's such a nice guy, and with all the will in the world, you just can't make whatever you want to make happen, can you? So I'm sure he's going to make a good recovery. He's got to. I'm like depending on him because I want him to enjoy this pond. So that's, and he just got me a little bit down, guys. So yes, so that's enough of that anyway. Sorry I didn't do a video Sunday, guys. I'll make up for it, I promise, with the video this Sunday. Yeah, so I'll let you go. I'll stop waffling on. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for everyone who comments, especially like everyone who's left comments for Terry. Like, I don't think he's seen the last video in the hospital because he's got no Wi-Fi. He's not very like tech savvy, do you know what I mean? But I'm sure that when he reads all the comments that you guys have left him, he's going to be overwhelmed. So yeah, keep them comments coming, guys. Yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of Koi, take care of your loved ones. I love each and every one of you, and God bless each and every one of you too. So, nice.